Hi everyone, this is your Uni. So for this new set of video lectures, we are going to be proving trigonometric identities. So without further ado, let's begin. So ang objectives natin dito ay to familiarize ourselves with trigonometric identities and then prove trigonometric identities. So ito yung mga problems na isosolve natin mamaya. Iisa-isahin natin yan. So our approach will be, of course, to memorize or familiarize ourselves with trigonometric identities. So di nyo naman kailangan i-memorize. You actually just have to keep on using them to familiarize yourselves and then understand, and then eventually ma-memorize nyo na rin kung kailan ba siya ginagamit. Okay, so next, mamaya makikita nyo, mayroon tayong dalawang equations na in-equate sa isa't isa. So, dalawang expressions pala, na in-equate sa isa't isa. And then, you'll have to prove that the left side is equal to the right side. So, next will be to start with one side. So, typically, para ma-prove na equal ang isang identity, nagsisimula dun sa mas mahirap na side, and then sin-simplify, and then mina-manipulate yung mas mahirap na side para maging equivalent siya dun sa kabilang side. So these are the fundamental trigonometric identities that you'll have to familiarize yourselves with. We have the reciprocal relations or identities, then the quotient relations or identities, then Pythagorean relations. And then we also have the functions of the sum and difference of two angles. So, nakikita nyo, marami siya, masyado siyang marami, kaya hindi nyo siya kailangan i-memorize. You just have to keep on using them para ma-familiarize yung sarili nyo, and then eventually, ayun nga, ma-memorize nyo na din. Okay, so let's move on sa exercises. So for our first problem, we have sine x minus cosine x over tangent x times cosecant x minus secant x times cotangent x is equal to sine x times cosine x. Okay, so for this specific example, we will work on the left side since mas complicated siya. And then we will simplify the terms and manipulate them hanggang sa maging simplified form siya na sine x times cos x. So according to our reciprocal relations, we can simplify the denominator gamit yung reciprocal identities and quotient identities. So we know that tan x is equal to sine x over cos x. We also know that cot x is equal to cos x over sine x. And we also know that according to reciprocal identities, cosecant x is equal to 1 over sine x, and secant x is equal to 1 over cos x. So, ang gagawin lang natin ay isa-substitute natin itong mga ito sa denominator para maging sine at cosine lang yung mga identities natin. So, this entire term will become like this. Sine x minus cos x over tan x is equal to, so kopyahin lang natin yan, sin x over cos x, then we multiply it to 1 over sin x minus secant naman 1 over cos x, and then cot x is equal to cos x sine over sine x. So this entire thing is equivalent to sine x times cos x. So, as you can see, may mga makakancel na terms. Sine x, cancel na. Cos x, cancel na rin. So, itong buong term na to magiging sine x minus cos x over 1 minus cos x minus 1 over sine x. Over pala. 1 over cos x minus 1 over sine x. Okay, so next is we simplify the denominator. Cross multiply lang yan. So 1 times sine x, this will become sine x plus minus cos x. Tapos multiply yung denominators, magiging sine x times cos x. So as you can see, may makakancel na naman. So, diba, pag nagde-divide tayo ng fractions, for example, a over b divided by, wait, i-move natin onte. Okay, so diba kapag nagde-divide tayo ng fractions, for example, a over b for c over d, this one is equal to ab times dc. Yan. So, gagawin lang natin siya dito. This is the denominator with numerator with a denominator of 1, and then this is the denominator. So, yan, paghihiwalayan lang natin para mas madali nating ma-simplify. So, sine x minus cos x, kopyahin. Nagiging over 1 yan. And then, times the reciprocal of the denominator. So, magiging sine x for cos x for sine x minus cos x. So, as you can see, may makakancel na ulit dyan. And, yan, na-prove na natin. Sine x cos x is equal to sine x cos x. Yan. For our next problem, for our second problem, we have 1 over cosecant x minus cotangent x minus 1 over cosecant x plus cotangent x is equal to 2 over tangent x. Okay, so nilagay ko tong mga to kasi magagamit natin siya for this specific problem. So for this problem, we will be working with the left side since mas complicated siya. And so, isimplify natin siya and manipulate hanggang sa maging 2 over tangent x siya. So, our first step would be to simplify the entire expression. Ima-minus natin yung dalawang terms. And to do that, we have to cross-multiply muna. So magiging secant x, cosecant x plus cotangent x minus, kasi minus yung symbol dun, by operation, and then yung denominator ng kabilang term, cosecant x minus cotangent x all over the product of the denominators. So magiging cosecant x times cosecant x plus cotangent x is equal to 2 over tangent x. Okay, so kung makikita nyo, some would think that pwede na tayong mag-cancel Pero that is not the case. Hindi tayo pwedeng mag-cancel kasi hindi naman factor itong mga to. This is not a factor of the numerator. It is just a part of the numerator. So, nagka-cancel lang tayo kapag parehong factor nung numerator at denominator ang isang term. For this case, for example, ito. Maka-cancel lang yung A kapag parehong factor siya nung numerator at denominator. But for this case, it is just a term, a part of the numerator, not a factor. Okay, so what we'll do is simplify natin yung numerator by distributing the minus operation. So, yung numerator natin magiging cosecant x plus cotangent x minus cosecant x plus kasi negative times negative ay positive. Cotangent x. Okay. Then, over the product of the denominator. As you can see, this is an example of difference of two squares. So, magiging cosecant to the second power of x minus cotangent to the second power of x. The entire expression is equal to 2 over tangent x. Next is, kung makikita nyo yung numerator, sa numerator, mayroon nang makakancel. May magma-minus. And then, we're left with 2 cotangent x over the denominator. Okay, so, according sa Pythagorean theorem, this one, the denominator is already equal to 1. Yan. So, magiging 1 na yan. And then, we can simplify this. Ay. Cotangent pala. So, we can simplify this. So, we can simplify this by removing the denominator kasi 1 naman na siya. So, according to reciprocal relations naman, we know that cotangent x is already equal to 1 over tangent x. So, yung cotangent x magiging 1 over tangent x. And then the expression will be simplified to 2 over tangent x. So, as you can see, na-prove na natin yung identity.